Hello everybody and welcome back to Power Wash Simulator.
Welcome, everyone.
It's back to the gnome magic.
And we lost a little progress due to some complications, but that's okay, we can make up with that.
I'm gonna cry about it. I'm just kidding, man.
You're gonna cry that we're playing this game and not playing Uno.
I don't know, it's not as satisfying. You know, it's satisfying, but not as satisfying as I thought it'd feel. I don't know.
More satisfying than Uno is.
Uno's the best. It's satisfying because I won a few times last time.
Maybe we should
Last
try
time
playing.
we played, y'all wouldn't even let me play the damn game.
Oh,
Maybe we should try playing Monopoly next.
I would love to play Monopoly.
Oh, God. That would literally never end.
It would end eventually, and at least one person would be angry.
Who, me?
No, probably me.
Oh.
Most likely also me. I kind of play for keeps Monopoly, so.
Oh good, Mason plays for keeps and has the invisible hand on his side in the Monopoly. Fantastic!
The invisible hand?
Brady, we have explained the invisible hand.
Explain it one more time.
You've seen it. You've seen it happen while Cody's been playing fucking Dark Cloud 2.
Hell, you saw it in World of Final Fantasy. You were shocked with how many crits I was getting.
Oh.
Every time I used death and I managed to get a critical hit, you sounded like you were ready to kill something.
I was.
And honestly, Mason, after you got a critical hit with death, I was going to hit you. Because you can't get a critical when you use death.
Dude, if he did, though...
Death just succeeded way more than it should have.
Alright, I was thinking of knife. But yeah, death I used a lot and kept getting.
My favorite part was when Gilgamesh got Excalibur on you like twice in one battle.
That was the first time I actually got hit by Excalibur. Usually I get hit by Excalibur.
Usually, yeah.
God, when you stop talking in the water slush noise, it's bothering me. Dude, I just noticed it. It pissed me off.
Oh, yeah.
Why are we only at 5%? What the... Huh?
We're not sure what happened. Mason joined and things got fucky.
Mason joined, which caused problems. Nothing new.
Wait, it wasn't just me.
Yes, Mason, I was at 76%. Then you joined and I dropped to 0.
That's why I said no to this game, man. It's bonkers. It doesn't score you. It's scoring how much it annoys you is what it's doing. Why is it sloshy?
Is somebody using soap?
Dude,
I'm not. I don't use soap.
Mason.
What?
Are
It's
you
gotta be
using
whatever
soap?
Mason's doing.
I'm not using soap. I don't have soap.
Something just sounds sloshy. It's so gross.
Alright, hold on. Everybody stop for a second. Everybody stop for a second.
Why are you still going?
Yeah, where are you all still going?
I stopped.
Everybody stop for a second.
I stopped.
Oh no, not
Everyone
this
stopped
again.
for what I'm seeing here.
God damn it.
Well,
Again?
Justin's the one
again.
lagging today.
it's not. I can't. You guys
It
are
hasn't
still
stopped
going
for me either, which can only mean one thing. I think the moment Brady joined, we all started lagging again.
I still
Oh,
blame
yeah.
you.
Dude, it's so
Shift
nice to
the
know that
blame.
both you and Mason break this game.
Go and shift the blame. Yep,
I
it wasn't
blame
Mason.
Mason.
Don't blame me.
You
I
started
blame
it.
all of you.
Oh, hey, look, everybody suddenly stopped.
Like,
So it's like someone told them all to stop at the same time or something.
that's horrifying.
Yeah,
Not on cue. That is horrifying to see everybody stop. And then Cody went. Cody didn't give a fuck. Cody just. Oh my god, that is horrifying.
Why am I
I-
not surprised?
I
When did
have.
this game become a horror game?
I'm pretty sure Mason's the one doing the sloshing, but I don't know what he's doing to cause it.
No, Cody's doing it too. I think it's just the water. I really think it's just the water.
Oh god, I can hear it too now. What the fuck is that?
I blame the gnome magic.
I feel like until this fountain's clean, you're gonna blame the gnome magic.
You're right. I am. Then we're gonna start a new project, and I'm gonna find something else to blame.
So the usual.
Sounds like you're mixing mac and cheese, dude. I fucking hate it.
For all you know, I am Brady.
It's so bad. I'm too high for this, dude. I'm fucking. It's making me feel like I'm bugging out.
You are bugging out.
I've been bugged. God, mashed potatoes, dude. It's Who graffitied on this? Who graffiti's on a fountain? Like, God, you.
Irresponsible teenagers.
Unsupervised
People wanted
teenagers.
to hide a. People wanted to hide a crime.
Oh yeah, we can't neglect the fact that we're probably cleaning a murder fountain.
Nah, man.
You can't prove that.
I said probably, not definitely.
Yeah, just you wait, Justin, though. Next time we play Yu-Gi-Oh!, Cody's ready. I gave him the Red Archfiend deck, so he's got, like, all of them up to the big one.
Oh yeah, he was telling me about that.
Yeah, and Supernova Dragon. Like, god damn it. Also, I was watching this video, right? On, like, it was more like slideshows on TikTok about, Yu-Gi-Oh! And, it was talking about, like, the characters' ace monsters. And it showed, like, Yusei Fudo's was Junk Warrior, but the Cider Dragon ace was Stardust. And I was like, that makes sense. But for Jack, it just showed Red Dragon Archfiend. And I'm like, do people forget about Crimson Blader? Like, he used that synchro before. Like,
Seeing
This
how
is
he
not-
only uses it like once or twice, yes.
oh, I thought he
And you
used
say
it more.
they probably didn't consider it an ace of his.
Oh,
Makes sense. I mean, if one uses it
Ah.
once or twice.
look, man, I thought he used it more. It's been a while since I've seen it. My bad. I got my Stardust deck. He's got his Archfiend deck. You got your Blackwing deck. Mason's got,
Ancient Fairy Dragon in a Fairy Dragon deck.
well, I don't know, that deck was something.
It works. It's definitely thrown you for a loop once or twice.
It's an inconvenient opponent too. It's not. It was.
I should
I was-
apologize to you for that, Brady.
What, you made that deck?
Oh, it's his at this point because he's changed it enough to be his. But
Yeah.
yeah, I made it for him.
Okay. The premise was just straight up ancient fairy dragon.
No, it was just fairies and dragons. I asked him what he wanted. That's what he told me, and that's what I created.
Fair
And
enough.
as Cody is fond of reminding me, I've never created a deck that's not dickish.
You've just asked me if you've ever created a non-dickish deck, and I gave you an honest answer.
I wanted to put it out there, you know, Magic the Gathering, dude. I got enough cards. I can make decks. I need more.
I already
people
have
to
a
play
deck.
That with.
I have
have
two
a couple.
decks.
I want to play it with you.
I
don't
have
care.
4 somewhere.
You don't care?
I don't care.
Would you play it?
Not anymore.
Why not?
I have lost all caring for that game, dude.
What? Just haven't played it in a while.
Okay, Brady, I want you to sit down and only have tournament-ready players as the only people you can play with.
Is this from the Nerd Corner?
Yes.
Sorry.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
So no, I have lost all interest in playing Magic the Gathering. When I sat down and then watched a guy in one turn summon a total of 10 million wolves, all of them with lifelink.
Oh God.
Yeah. I've seen I've seen combos where what did he do? He basically made an infinite loop where he just kept using a monster's ability, and he was like, so that does I can technically do 70 quadrillion damage, and I'm like, yeah, this creature has 1/1. So I was like, dude, how do you do that? I mean, when I play, I'm just, a couple monsters out, maybe. I've had a few moments where I have, like, a full field of, a shit ton of shit, but never crazy bonkers.
Yeah. Its community is less toxic than Yu-Gi-Oh, but goddamn are some of its things just as broken.
Honestly, it's more broken.
I have a lot of decks. I mean, if you guys ever want to think about it. I have decks you can use.
I have some of my own. I just don't use them. Because I also, for a long time, just didn't really have people to play it with, and the people that I did have to play it with were kind of unpleasant.
Tell you what, you want to, next time we hang out, just do a one-on-one. I got decks, dude.
Next time we hang out, it's a holiday.
I mean, yeah, but it's not like we're doing something all the time in a party, What?
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 Ooh.
I think you broke them.
What? What you say?
What?
Huh? Oh?
Oh.
Oh?
So, Justin, you wanted to play this today, so what topic did you have to talk about?
Well,
Oh?
you see,
You don't, do you?
no, it's not that I don't. I have a severe dislike of people.
Oh, what do you mean, people?
I'm pretty sure you'll find the majority of the internet agrees with you on this.
Oh, it does, but... So, in the variety of jobs that I've worked, I've seen a good variety of people. Good people, bad people, completely unremarkable people. Unfortunately, it's mostly the bad people. Especially those are the ones that you're gonna remember. So today at work, and keep in mind, this happened before I got there. Everything is secondhand for me, but I still find it to be bullshit. Apparently, shortly before I arrived, there was a patient who was complaining, and the coworker of mine that he was complaining to eventually got sick of his attitude and snapped back at him. Well, in our lobby, we have a sign that highlights our zero harassment tolerance.
All right.
You know, if you're standing there and you're being belligerent, you're being rude, you're swearing, you're yelling, it basically just states we have every right to ask you to leave the building. And this guy just got 7 shades of pissed off and started demanding to speak to management, wondering why the zero tolerance for harassment policy didn't extend to employees and why patients were the only ones being singled out.
Wow.
I don't
That
even know what he was on about. Like, clearly the sign is there for patients because we've had a problem with patients. That's why it's there. We've had to call the police on people.
yeah. That's
Like, if you're going to question the sign, maybe stop to think that the sign's there for a damn reason. People like him are the reason we have that sign.
Only that's the only reason that your coworker snapped was because of the way he was acting.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. She can be very combative, but usually not with patients. That's not even the only one today. I heard another one today, and now this wasn't the patient's fault. This wasn't the patient's fault. This was the company. This dude comes in, and he tells us, yeah, I gotta get seen today so I can get taken off restrictions. And we're like, alright. Do you feel better? No. Then why would we take you off restrictions? Oh, because they're telling me that if I don't get taken off my restrictions by Monday, my position is terminated.
oh
Sir, I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
yeah.
They can't do that. You got hurt on the job. They legally have to pay you for it. They can't fire you because of an injury you gained working for them. That's illegal. I feel like you should probably have a conversation with literally anybody but the man who told you that. Somebody else from the company called later. They were confused as to what's going on. We're just like, yeah, well, apparently somebody told him this. So we all got to sit there and stare at each other and wonder if there was actually some genius out there who thought it'd be a good idea to fire somebody for a workplace injury received at that job.
Yes. I can assure you with 100% certainty, someone thought that was a good idea.
That's the one that has a few screws loose.
It's not a good idea. That's
The
how you
best
get
idea.
sued.
The best idea I've ever found. Still.
I said, that's how you get sued and then fined. Especially if it's a company that has to deal with OSHA.
Yeah.
I had another one a few days ago, and she was sobbing to me because her injury was getting worse because her workplace was ignoring her restrictions.
Oh.
Now,
Are they just?
yeah, no, there are some places out there that do that. One of our doctors, every single time he hears about it, gets extremely pissed off. And I agree with him. He should get pissed off. How the hell do you expect somebody to heal if you're going to ignore the thing they need to do in order to heal? And then complain that they're not healing.
Nobody knows.
I don't know how many of you are going to watch this that own a business, but god damn it, restrictions exist for a reason.
Be better. Whoever's watching this, be better.
Yeah, be better. I've learned a few things since being in occupational health, some of which include former employers of mine kind of blatantly breaking the law.
Nice. I love that. I love that shit, dude. Talk about it.
Well, do you want the Meyer incident or do you want the McDonald's incident?
I want
Well,
Oh,
first,
McDonald's.
I want the
know
Meyer.
exactly
I
what
want the
they-
Meyer because I used to work there.
I was going to say, Mason used to work for McDonald's. I'm going to tell them both anyway. I just want to know which one first. So, when I was working at
Get
Meyer...
your ass out of my face, Cody. God. That was forceful, dude.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Brady.
Yeah.
You actually just walked around a corner
No.
to me.
On my screen, dude, you just shoved your ass in my face while I was just cleaning. I
To be
had
fair,
to
Brady,
move.
on my screen, you were spraying me for like 5 minutes straight.
Really? Dude, we're all in different spots, man. I don't know what I was doing. I was doing something.
We're all temporally a little different.
Temporally, yes, but I'd like to remind you, I am actually the one who's actually looking at everything you do in real time right now.
This is fair. This is fair.
It's just,
Alright, so as I was saying, before I was a cashier, I was a floor clerk. So most of the time I worked in sports and automotive, but then I would also work in toys a lot.
okay.
And you know how in the toy department they have that big rack of bikes in the back wall?
Yeah.
You know, they have the one that's on the floor and then the one that's up higher. So, at this particular moment in time, I had the phone for toys and pets, for sports and automotive, for fashions, and for health and beauty. I was basically a third of the store by myself because my coworkers were either on break or on lunch. And I was stocking bikes in toys. And I was putting. Did you ever have to deal with one of those Schwinn cruiser bikes? Those really heavy ones that are meant for like a leisurely Sunday jaunt around the neighborhood?
No.
But do you know what kind of bike I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So I was stocking one of those, and one of the four fucking phones on my belt goes off. And it startled me, so I turned to look at it, and when I turned, the bike fell out of my grasp, rolled off the rack, and dropped onto my back.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Now, when I had initially tried to report it, the manager I was trying to report it to was notorious for never being anywhere they could be found. I searched the store for them. I paged them over the intercom system. They weren't calling me back. They weren't showing up. It was 10 o'clock at night. By the time my shift ended, I didn't want to keep searching for them, so I went home. I show up early the next day and report my injury to a different manager, who proceeds to tell me that because I didn't report the injury the moment it happened, there was nothing they could do for me.
Oh.
I don't think that's how it's supposed to work.
It's not. I had a minimum of 24 to 72 hours to report that injury, which I only know now. Also, it is worth noting that the manager who told me this used to be the undercover officer for the store. You know, the person who would walk around in plain clothes and try to catch shoplifters.
Right.
Who got transitioned to manager and shortly after this incident got fired for abusing her power.
That's
that's
about
good,
right
at
from what I'm
least.
gathering here.
Oh yeah, no, and like when I got hired in and was getting my tour of the store, they took us to her office so we could see what was back there. And she looks at us and she's like, in case any of you ever steal, and she just holds up a fishbowl of name tags. And she goes, I've kept the name tag of everybody I've ever fired from this place.
Wow.
And we're sitting there going, yo, what the fuck?
Oh, you're psychotic.
And so, yeah, they decided that she would make a great manager. Turns out, no. Turns out, no.
I'd make a
Oh,
better
that's
manager, and
tomato.
I'm a lazy fuck.
Yeah. It didn't help that the union rep we had at the time was virtually eternally absent. And when the representative changed, the new representative was there constantly. So I asked them, I was like, hey, I realize that there's nothing you can do about this right now. This incident happened over a year ago. Would the union have been able to force them to give me treatment? And this dude looks at me, he goes, oh, absolutely. They should never, never have told you that. I'm like, yeah, I kind of figured. But, you know, the old rep was never here, so I could do nothing about it.
Alright. The game has crossed the final straw.
Has it?
I went to grab a ladder to get to the top of the fountain, and my game glitched. And for the past few minutes, I wasn't able to use the spray gun. And when my spray gun finally showed up, I have a ladder on my face now, glitched to my face, and I can't put it down.
I turned when you started
And-
talking.
Why?
I'm pissed off.
Why? What happened? What do you see, Cody?
Long story short, the ladder is glued to his face.
I can't do anything.
Oh,
I just have a ladder on my
no.
screen, and it's making me very upset.
Oh no.
Brady is
I
very
don't see it
upset
on-
he's spaghetti.
My noodles are in a knot, and I'm
Oh no.
Brady is very upset. I
It
am
is-
very happy with this turn of events.
One's happy, one's sad.
How much longer left, Cody?
Oh, we still got about 33 minutes before the video is over. We'll finish
Oh my
cleaning
God.
this by then.
I'm not gonna last with the fucking ladder in my face, man. It's very.
Why did you even grab a
distracting.
ladder? You could just do what I did and jump up here.
I just wanted the ladder, dude. I wanted to be professional and not jump on this fucking marble.
He wanted to be professional, Mason. He didn't want to be the child of the group like you.
Exactly, jumping around, being a ding dong. Look at me.
Well, I didn't even
Some
know
of
we
us
had
have
a
to be
ladder,
men.
so I had to
Mason,
improvise.
Mason, some of us have to be adults and super glue ladders to their face to teach others lessons, alright? Don't touch the ladders, by the way, they're glitched.
I'm pretty
You know,
sure
See,
you're
I made
just
the right
glitched.
choice.
What was that, Cody?
I'm pretty sure you're the one who's glitched, Brady.
Look,
Both of these are possible.
sometimes we're... so Cody grab... Watching Cody grab up a ledge was the creepiest thing.
The fuck are you talking about?
I saw you grab... You, like, jumped up to another ledge, but he pulled himself up, but the way he just pulls himself up was so gross. I didn't like it. It was so fluid and quick, too. It was so weird.
So Brady's ladder glitch is affecting me too, but in a different way.
Uh-huh.
Over here by where I'm standing, there's
Oh,
just the
it's gone!
phantom. Okay, it went away as soon as you said that. Cool. Because there's just the phantom outline of the ladder placement over here by me.
Is there a ladder over there?
No.
No? Okay.
But as soon as you said the ladder was gone, so was the outline.
Yeah, it,
The
God.
gnomes.
I tried to put it down and it was not, nothing was working, dude. I was just, like, fidgeting with the whole controller.
I'm sure I already know the answer to this, but Cody, am I actually looking at you right now?
I was standing there like 5 seconds ago. I'm standing directly
Yeah,
behind
no.
you now.
The answer is no, because right now I see Brady with
Cody,
the
you
ladder.
just pushed me off the thing. Stop it, you
Brady, I am
motherfucker.
standing directly behind you right now.
I was gonna say, nope,
On
I
my
see,
screen,
I
you
see
pushed
Cody.
me off somewhere. You were an
I saw
asshole,
Brady with the ladder.
dude.
Just glue to his face, ain't it?
Leave me alone. You don't think it was traumatizing only being able to see ladder?
Well, if Cody's indication's anything to go off of, I'll stop seeing the ladder on you in about 4 minutes.
Give or take.
Sounds about right. Who's one running into me? Oh, no one.
Brady, how'd you pick up the ladder? I'm curious, because it would not work for me.
It's just
You
a down button.
on the D-pad.
Down on the D-pad, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
wouldn't. I
D-pad.
wouldn't do it if I were you, dude.
Down on the D-pad is how you're supposed to pick up equipment.
Yeah.
There we go.
What, did it work for you?
I'm
Probably.
carrying it right now.
You motherfucker. I took the glitch so you guys could.
Oh,
I
there
walked
we go.
so you
Oh
could
no!
run. What?
That ladder's
Oh,
up.
that's interesting.
Put a ladder up?
So
Oh, everyone just stopped.
that's interesting. So Brady, I'm still seeing you with the ladder on, and you know how even if we're behind, we can still interact with each other.
Yeah.
I can walk up the ladder while it's on your face.
That's amazing, dude. Oh my god.
Discovered that in a
Just started walking up it.
yeah, no, like I was trying to jump over you and then got caught on the ladder, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
I can take you higher. Up above.
I can show you
Mason.
the world.
No.
Mason, we can't afford the copyright, please don't.
I mean, technically it's a parody, but still. Or
Technically,
a
it's
cover.
a cover,
sorry.
not a parody.
Cover. Covers are protected, but still.
But yet Disney does not give a shit. We all know it.
I
That's
can
fair.
show you a lawsuit. Petty as one could be.
Alright, now, so the McDonald's injury.
Oh god.
I mean, I got a lot of little injuries working at McDonald's, you know, like just getting splashed by oil,
Of course.
the fry basket swinging around and slapping me on the arm and giving me a scar that lasted for 3 years.
I had working at Mr. Hot Dog, my hand slipped off the scrubber as I put boiling grease on it to scrub it for some reason, and I got a blister on the bottom of my entire palm. That was there for a few months. It was pretty bad.
So, on my left arm, partially covered by a tattoo now, but on my left arm, there's a patch of skin that's a little bit rougher than the rest of my skin.
Okay.
So, you said you've never worked at a McDonald's, right, Brady?
No. I
Right,
refuse.
so the way that McDonald's grills work, and Mason can confirm this, is they're clam style grills. You push a button and an upper part closes down onto a lower part and cooks it on both sides.
Okay.
Yep.
And in order to keep the grills clean, they're covered in a Teflon that you have to replace whenever it gets too dirty or when it gets torn.
Okay.
So, half the time in order to clean the grill, you just grab a squeegee and you literally just squeegee the grease off the Teflon. So long as the Teflon works, that's basically all you're going to end up doing for it.
Fair enough.
Now, the problem comes when the Teflon gets torn. Because when the Teflon gets torn, then the squeegee starts to catch.
Okay.
I was cleaning off a grill, and I was cleaning off the upper section of the grill.
Yep.
The squeegee started to catch, and I didn't see a tear. So at first, I thought it was just a piece of food that was stuck to the Teflon.
Yep.
It was a tear that I couldn't see. So I tried to put a little bit more pressure behind the squeegee, it gave way. And because of how much pressure I was putting on it and the way that my arms were sitting, the momentum forced my left arm up into the grill.
Ooh.
So I partially cooked my left arm.
Wow.
And my manager, who was on duty at the time, his response was he sprayed it with some first aid burn spray and said, "Yeah, you'll be fine."
Fuck, you'll be fine.
I came in to work the next day. He asked me how I was doing, and in response, I held up my arm, which was covered in about 7 blood blisters.
Does this look fine to you?
I, at 100%, should have been sent somewhere for medical treatment, and was
Oh,
not.
100%.
Yeah, that's when you call an ambulance.
No, they didn't feel the need to call an ambulance at the time, because like I said, at the time, it was only probably about two seconds worth of contact. Enough to really fucking hurt, and obviously start to leave a red spot. But it wasn't a second or third degree burn
It didn't,
at
like,
the time.
kill the tissue.
It was a second degree burn, but it didn't look like it at the time. So yeah, that twice, not often, but twice, I've gotten injured on the job, and they've just kind of illegally ignored it.
I think only time that I've ever, like, gotten hurt on the job, probably should have gotten a little attention, but I didn't, was I was I was washing dishes at Lucky's, and, freaking, I was putting glasses away, not really thinking about them, just mindlessly throwing them on the shelf, and, when I go for, Cody, you pushed me off again! What is... Oh my
Brady,
god!
I am on the opposite side of the fountain of you.
You just keep pushing me off of what I'm doing. I don't get how. Anyways, I was putting the glasses up in one of them. I didn't put high enough for the shelf, and I just smacked it in and broke it. Shattered. I'm like, ah. And I'm like looking at my hands, nothing's bloody or whatever. That seems fine. Clean up all the glass. Everything's good. My manager looks, she's like, all right, we'll be fine, you know, we'll keep going. And later on, my coworker looks at me, he's like, hey, are you good? I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, look at your leg. And I looked down, there was a big chunk of glass in my shin. And I looked, and I was like, oh my god, my sock was like red. And like, I was like, oh, and I popped it out. It wasn't that deep, luckily, but it looked like a big shard. So I popped it out. I was like, oh, so I just tourniqueted my leg. I was like, call it a day.
Yeah, no, you should have gone.
Yeah.
You
Definitely
should
should have gone.
I'm fine to this day. There's no scar as far as I know. But, yeah, that was... It just popped it out. We're fine.
Oh, I see
That's
Justin's
just-
up here with me now.
Yeah.
It took me a while to get up here. I was busy cleaning
Look,
the gnomes.
I haven't seen the top, but I call this done myself.
I am currently on the top.
The top is almost absolutely filthy.
I'm not even sure how to get
Yeah.
up to the top.
You need to jump on the
jumped off a
gnome, and then
gnome.
you need to jump up here.
No.
Oh, great. Platforming, my favorite.
Oh yeah, I know. I bet you weren't expecting to do platforming in Power Wash Simulator.
Nope, damn it, so close.
Okay, I'm assuming I'm not that far behind you then, Cody, because you're not up here with me, but you're like right next to it, from what I can see.
Am I like running around the rim of it?
No. Well, you're standing on the rim of it.
I should be up there now.
Okay,
You'll be
so
able to see me.
you're like 2 or 3 minutes behind me. Because that's when
That-
I almost made it up on top, but I didn't quite get it. So I
Yeah,
should
no,
run
Mason, I
around the
don't see
edge real
you
quick
either.
because I can't quite get up there. I should fall back down, I should clean a gnome, and then I should jump right back up here.
Yeah, I saw you fall down already.
Yeah.
Cody, do you see me?
Yeah, you're up here. There's Brady defying physics at a Spider-Man jump pose. He just fell.
Oh, you guys aren't at the top yet, though.
No, we're up here, buddy. All three of us are.
I'm at the top gnome.
We all are, Brady.
Oh, you're not. You guys are down below for me.
You're also behind all of us, Brady. I'd like to point that out.
I don't know why.
I'm pretty sure Cody's the only one on time because Cody's the host.
So in case you're wondering, we're at
Because I was
89% done so far.
Alright, I'm showing 80.
80.
I was at 90, so...
Okay, so just like last time, we're consistently about 10% behind of what's actually being done. I wonder
I'm not even
when
sure
the
if I'm
job...
washing something that hasn't been washed yet. I can't tell.
Oh, I have no idea either. But I'm wondering, when the job finishes, is it just magically going to finish for all of us, or...
We will find out,
what?
won't we?
Yeah, relatively soon here, I guess. You know, I played it a little bit in my free time, clearly, because, you know, I got different clothes and
All
power
that
washer.
magic stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it was nice to start off the actual game with that little bit of extra money. Because I got the upgraded power washer before you're really supposed to. So the things that are supposed to be difficult on the job I was doing aren't difficult.
Like, what difficulty was this?
I was
You're
not paying
supposed
attention to
to.
difficulty.
You're supposed to be using the friggin' second power washer for this one.
Not the one I have.
Not the
Then
one
we
I
all start with, like,
have.
the basic one, Brady. I'm pretty sure you still have only the basic one.
Which
Yeah.
one? Which one? What does it say on your power washer?
Urban X.
Okay, that is the mid-level power washer. I think it automatically gave it to everybody when we started the BAMP because that's what Mason was using, and I know Mason doesn't have it because I don't think Mason's played this since the last time we played it as a group.
I haven't.
But that is the power washer that should be used for this thing.
Okay.
But the money that we earn from it does carry over into the career mode for the game.
I knew it did.
Which was nice.
I feel like a mountain goat just going on top of this thing.
God damn it, Brady.
Sorry.
I was
Excuse-
cleaning that gnome.
Oh.
The top gnome?
Yeah, Brady just knocked me off his arm because I was trying to clean it.
Payback!
I
It's only a matter of
cleaned,
time before work.
you
my-
do it again! Somehow!
I've
Someone.
cleaned part of it. I don't know how much of it is actually...
It's
No,
mostly clean. It's
no.
like 99% clean. We're currently sitting like 96%.
Oh, good.
I feel like that cat meme.
Happy, happy, happy! Do, 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 do.
I don't know if that's the one he's talking
Happy,
about.
happy. I love that one. Or the huh?
The gnome
I
statue's
think I'm the
clean
one
now.
This is about halfway. Is it fully done on yours, Cody?
Yeah, I just got the notification. Also, I got another text from the freaking park
Park
warden.
dude.
What'd
Yeah, what do
say?
you have to say?
That's a fantastic looking statue. Shame my hunting cabin didn't go through, though. He was denied by the, mayor or whatever.
Yeah. You know what? I think I'm okay with that.
I don't think he needed a
I am.
marble hunting cabin.
What?
Nerd.
Yeah?
Yeah, I almost got shoved off the top.
By me, I'm guessing.
Yep.
The upper basin bowl is done now.
Is it?
Not for
My
me.
screen it is.
I was gonna say, because that's what I've been trying to clean this whole time.
I'm cleaning the rocks right now.
Oh, rocks need to be
Kick
cleaned.
rocks.
I am also cleaning the rocks and the gnome.
so excited to play Uno again, man. Oh my god.
We can play that next.
If you guys actually let me play.
You'll
You'll play this time. I'll make sure of it.
You'll play.
Currently sitting at 98%.
Oh, so I remember yesterday I was complaining about Tales of Arise a little bit, and I had complaints about like the fact that the resistance organizations, their names aren't the best in my opinion, and it only got better when you get to the third area. Spoilers. You've been warned. It's minor. One of the resistance bands is called the Gold Dust Cats. I'm like, that sounds like an 80s pop band or like stripper name.
I think I
don't know.
got that
Like,
far. I know I got. I think I got that far.
that's Elda Menencia.
It's been so long, but I don't remember the names of the locations anymore. It's been too long.
Earth.
Okay, yeah, I got that far.
That helps. You go fire, light, earth, wind, water. I think. Yeah. Great game. 10 out of 10 recommend. I'm gonna was it?
Oh, please tell me it was.
You knocked me from the top all the way to the bottom of the fountain.
Oof.
I'm done. I'm
Oof.
The rocks are about done on mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Same.
wait.
On mine, the top is completely done. I just need to find what the last 2% is.
If you hit touchpad, it should tell you. Or not touchpad. Start.
Oh, let's see here. Column bases, we're missing 3 of those. Lower column volutes. And outer wall caps.
Outer wall caps, huh?
Hand.
The outer wall caps look completely clean on ours.
I think the game's glitched. I think we're actually done here.
I found a segment of wall that never got cleaned on the bottom.
Oh, Braid's right. We did miss this somehow.
It said there was a lower column that we didn't finish.
That's what that thing says, but I'm pretty sure it's glitched because of everything.
Everything looks clean on my end. Is the missing wall part on the middle or on the very bottom?
I'm on the bottom.
Literally the entire wall on my end is spotless.
Well, me and Brady found a chunk of wall that didn't get cleaned.
Okay, I think I found it now. Holy cow, how did we miss this?
Yeah, that's the one Brady's cleaning right now, Mason. That's the one we just cleaned.
Well,
Yeah, it's sitting at 96% now.
Yep, same, 96%.
I'm at 99.
Ugh, come on.
There's just one teeny tiny speck missing somewhere.
I'm at 97.
Same.
Bam.
Is it one of the gnomes?
No, I think it's gnomes should all be done.
What is it? 98.
Yeah, 98%. That means we're all catching up.
Cody,
What?
is it done?
I'm at 99%, buddy.
Okay. Buddy.
There's something missing, but what? Faults. Basin wall. Faults. This gnome's not done. I need to get up there. Let's see. It was right here, I saw a gnome. Alright, that gnome's now done. Gnome's done. Fault's done. Edge is clean. Edge is clean. Still at 99, Cody?
Yep.
Don't understand.
What does it say is still?
Alright, fine. It says we're missing 3 out of the 8 column bases. 1 out of the 4 lower column volutes. 31 out of the 32 outer wall caps. 29 out of the 32 outer wall decorations. 7 out of the 8 outer wall pillar decorations. 31 of the outer walls. All 8 plinth foundations.
So everything that we did last time.
Yes.
Yeah, that still says
There we
we're
go.
not done. There we go.
I found it.
What was it?
Some grout here and in one of the plinth foundations.
Oh.
I'm still at 98%.
It's going to take you a minute to catch up to me, Mason.
I'm just gonna follow Cody. Stick on him like glue. This man leads to the future. Mason, no! Don't take me away from the Messiah.
I'm moving you.
I like
I
how
can't-
you're just, Cody, you're just doing circles for me, and you just are spraying. Nope, back to the circle. Just doing laps.
I'm currently sitting on a park bench right next to this newspaper that I like to remind us that Bigfoot strikes again.
Where is it?
Is
Oh, I
anyone at
found them.
99% now, other than Cody at 100?
Nope, 98 still.
I'm still at 100%. And Brady's joined me
There's
99.
99%.
at the bench.
That is so funny. That
Which bench?
the one with the newspapers.
The one with the newspapers right next to the van, which means if you're seeing me sitting here, you're near where I am.
Lost cat, Ulysses.
No.
Yeah, this one. The one that Mason's currently at.
Oh, ow.
How do I sit on it? I'm just
You
standing.
don't. That'll do it for this video. The fountain has been cleaned. Maybe the gnome magic will finally leave us alone.
How's that?
Not yet! The
We will
stomach's
see
moving
you
around.
all in the next video.
Gnomes.